Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I am Mary Beth, and I am coming to you this week with my idea of what a healthy mind in a healthy home is. Some of you know that this is my signature series, and I'm talking a bit about the four aspects of things that contribute to a healthy mind in a healthy home. So that includes mental health psychology, organization and cleanliness, the look and the feel of the space, and the relationships within the home. So yesterday I talked a little bit about mental health psychology. We talked about the functions of the brain and how our brains perform so many different functions throughout the day, and how those functions influence how we talk and speak and communicate, how we feel, and how, like, that mind-body connection. What is our body doing as a result of these things? So moving on, or continuing on with the idea of mental health psychology and how this contributes to a healthy mind and a healthy home, we need to talk a little bit about the emotions that we experience. So there's all different types of emotions, and we have different triggers too. So triggers, if you're not familiar with that term, a trigger is something that affects you. So you might have an extreme result or reaction to something that happens, or it might be more of a minor reaction. But triggers usually have, they influence us quite significantly. So that plays into our emotions, though. Why are we responding in that way? And then how does this relate to the home? There's so many emotions that we attach to our homes, things like pride and safety and embarrassment or shame. You know, if you've ever experienced the feeling of not wanting somebody to come over because your place isn't clean, or if someone shows up unannounced, you might feel like, oh my God, I have to run around and clean everything up, or throw things in a closet, or whatever that might be, in order to have it be more presentable for whoever's coming over. So there's so many emotions that we attach to our home. And I'm going to talk a lot about that as we go along the next few days. But then we have a window of tolerance. What can we tolerate, and how that affects our emotions, how that affects the triggers, and everything that is related to our homes. And so when we talk about emotions, then we can go even deeper into this and talk about different types of therapies. Now, there are many, many, many different types of psychological therapies out there. Two of them that I have done a lot myself and that I have had good results with are, and that are also very popular and have been around for some time, are cognitive behavioral therapy and mindfulness-based cognitive therapy. So CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, that looks at our thoughts. So that idea of our brain function and what we're thinking, how that affects our emotions, how that affects our body sensations, and how that might affect our behaviors. And so if we want to change this whole process, or any part of that process, and how they're influencing each other, we have to figure, we can do different exercises that help reprogram our thoughts. So that's what CBT looks at and does, their goal. MBCT, mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, looks at awareness. It starts with awareness. So becoming aware of what you're thinking and being able to realize, oh, I am thinking that thought again, and then being able to release it. So if you're finding yourself dwelling on something, for example, that's like you're getting frustrated, or you're getting more and more angry, you know, becoming aware, oh, I'm having that thought again, and it's not helpful, and I'm just going to let it go. That is the whole premise of MBCT. And like I said, there's tons and tons of other different types of therapies that are out there. And many different things for many different purposes. I'm noticing my hair is all sticking out, but anyway, so I wanted to just touch on those two, the importance of emotions, and these things can contribute to having a healthier mindset, having a healthier home. And I'm going to talk more in the next coming days about that. But I'm also really excited to share with you that I'm going to be running my Healthy Mind, Healthy Home course. It's a 4-week course, and it starts next Saturday, the 19th. March 19th, and that's from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., 2 hours, and runs for 4 weeks. So I'm going to have more details on this in the coming days, but I wanted to let you know right now. I'm going to be talking about all of these things and going even farther in depth into these topics and how we can improve our mental health and how that reflects and impacts our home environments too, in every aspect of our life, not just our home, not just our mental health, but doing these things can help improve our relationships. It can help improve our work and our career, and it can help us achieve whatever goals that we want for ourselves and live that life that we really want to have. And so I'm super passionate about it. That's what it's my signature series, Healthy Mind, Healthy Home. And thank you. I will be back tomorrow to talk more. And I think we're going to be talking about meditation and mindfulness. So I will be back with you then. Have a fantastic